Hi guys, welcome back. It's your girl, your craft enthusiast, Can. I'm here to welcome you guys into the new year. Happy 2023. I know I hadn't posted much during the week of Christmas. That's only because I've been working very diligently on completing my scarf project for one of my children. And I actually was able to manage to get through the week and actually complete that project. So I'm so excited to share with you the one row hand spun scarf that I have completed. I know I told you guys that we're going to try to do it in the color of green, and look at that, it came out so beautifully. I'm going to just try it on here for you guys. You guys can take a look, and I think my son is going to be very, very happy with the end result. Please note, I have not blocked this scarf as of yet, and there's a reason for that, and I'll share it for you in a moment. But just check out this scarf. OMG, isn't that so beautiful? Oh my gosh, I really love it. It took me a few days to get it completed, and I was trying my best to like go through it really quickly and trying to get it completed. But then once I completed it, I said to myself, the scarf looks so nice. You know what I should do? I should make a hat for it. And so I was like, well, let me go ahead and try to make a hat for this particular scarf. And I found a hat that I was interested in making maybe like a year or two ago. I saw it on Ravelry. It's called the Gathering Hat by Salomon. It's been out for a while, and it actually is a free pattern on Ravelry. And so I was like, you know what? That would be like a great hat to knit along with this particular scarf, this one row hand spun scarf, right? So using the same yarn that I had in the actual scarf, universal yarn in the size chunky, and it's in the color, I believe it's like pine green. But I purchased this from Premier Yarns, and so it's very, very soft. I have not, like I said, I haven't blocked the scarf as of yet, and I do plan on blocking the hat I made, the gathering hat. And let me just show you how far I've gotten along, because I only have a little bit left, and I should have this completed at least, if not this evening or by tomorrow. But look at that stitch work on this hat. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. It has like this ribbing stitch, and then it goes into a pattern of increases and decreases, and it's just really a nice hat pattern. And so I'm working my best to try to complete this within the next couple of days. I have been waiting on the yarn that I actually ordered for my daughter, because I indicated that I was going to be making her a hat, but that yarn still has not arrived. And I'll just chop it up because it's the holidays, so maybe it's just taking an extra amount of time to arrive. But once I have that yarn, I'll definitely share it with you, and definitely share with you the pattern that I have in mind to actually make that hat. In the meantime, let me get this back in my little Big Sully. Oh, actually, you know what? Someone special to me actually gifted me this Big Sully, and I am loving it. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but this Big Sully, it like allows you to keep your yarn in it, and you're able to like knit 2 small balls of yarn if you're doing like any color work. It also has like measurements at the top, so you can measure like your knitting or crochet needle sizes. You also can store your needles on this particular side. And I love this little strap that it has that comes across, because I'm like able to like pick it up and carry it. So, you know, and while I'm knitting, I can pull the yarn from out the front and you know, continue on knitting my stitches and stuff. And I don't have to worry about the ball like rolling around everywhere, and you know, on the floor or on the couch or wherever, on the bed or whatever. I know that it's all safely stored in here, and it's not collecting any dust, any lint, any dirt. And so I am seriously loving this gift. If you guys have not picked this up, I believe they do sell it on Amazon, but and it is, I can say it is a little bit pricey to me for it. I think it should be around, they really should actually sell this for around $25, but I think it's like around $35 or so, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, I really do like it, and I am so grateful that I did receive this as a Christmas gift this year. So I was so excited when I got it. I was like, oh my God, that makes early. I was like, had this like on my wish list of my Amazon items, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually got it. So yes, I'm very excited that I did receive it. And I am putting it to good use. I love that thing. In the meantime, I also, oh, you know what? My knitting bag. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, but this here is my trusty dusty knitting bag. This I actually got as a gift on my birthday and this past year. And so I'm really trying to debate on what, I clean my knitting bag out, but it's just still filled with a whole bunch of stuff. And like, I don't know, I feel like in some way, somehow I'm gonna outgrow this bag very quickly. And maybe it's because I'm not really utilizing it as though I should, because actually it has like a little container here where you can actually like store your knitting needles and all of that. And as you see, I have nothing in it, so I think I prefer my knitting or crochet needles to be in a particular bag, you know, smaller set of bags. But I don't know, I just really, I love this bag. Don't get me wrong, I love this bag, but I feel like I've only had this bag, because my birthday was in November, so I've only had this bag for a month or so, and it's full, packed. So I'm going to see what I can do to try to work things out. Maybe I need to cut back on some of my knitting or crochet notions. We'll see. I don't know. Also, I ordered some yarn as well and throughout the holiday season, and I did receive it. I ordered this yarn from, I think it's Eat Sleep Knit, and I ordered this Malabrigo Rios worsted weight yarn. It has about 210 yards in each skein, and this is in the color, let me see what the color is, 862 Petidros. Please don't quote me on that. I have actually ordered this yarn before, and I really loved it. While I was trying to figure out a pattern that I wanted to use for this particular scarf, I was like, well, let me just go back and just check the scarves that I have already previously, you know, created. And so I was going through my closet, and I was like, wow, I have a scarf that I knitted in here. And if I have a picture, I'll post it. But I have a scarf that I knitted using this yarn, and it came out so nice. And so the other day while it was cold outside, I threw my scarf on and I was wearing it, and I got in the car with my mom, and my mom's like, oh my gosh, Candace, I really like that scarf. You know, is it possible that I can have that scarf? And I was like, all right, here you go. So now I no longer have that scarf. I have given it away. So now I'm thinking about going back, and maybe, I don't know if I'll make the scarf again. I'll see, maybe I'll just make like a hat or something. I don't know. But I really like this yarn. For some reason, I like Malabrigo's Rio's yarn. They have like so many colors from solid to variegated, and they all just look so beautiful. And since I did get like some, I think I like received like a 10% discount from Eat Sleep Knit, I'm gonna go ahead and use that 10% discount to go ahead and order another few skeins of yarn. And maybe even in some blue colors, like some blue variegated colors that I really like, because you know, blue and pink are my favorite colors. So I don't know if you guys have ever knitted with this particular yarn before, but it is like one of my favorite yarns. It's so soft. It is made out of, it's like 100% superwash merino wool, and I can show you it here. But I just love this yarn. And so once I receive my other set of yarn, I'm going to really be diving in on creating a particular project with that yarn. I know I did indicate that I'm supposed to be very, I wanted to be in 2023 very strategic about the pieces that I will be making in 2023, and I will be strategic about the pieces that I'm making with this yarn. So I'm trying to avoid ordering more yarn if I possibly can, and just using the yarn in my stash for 2023. That is like a goal of mine. And so hopefully I'll be able to do that very soon, like just using my yarn stash to try to get through some projects, because I do have many projects that I want to get through. All right, in the meantime, I also did order this sock blocker. It was something that I particularly was interested in trying to do. I've never crocheted nor knitted socks before. Though I do see that a lot of people love to do it, and they're saying that it's really quick, it's really simple to do. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to knit a pair of socks. It would be really nice. So I was like, you know what? I was on Amazon and I came across these nice knit blockers. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try for 2023, try to knit me some socks as well, or crochet me a pair of socks as well. And so I'm gonna be using these to actually block those socks. Matter of fact, as I was taking this out of the package, a family member of mine was like, oh my God, can you knit me a pair of socks? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to you. But I really wanted to try it I probably try it for myself first before I start trying to knit it for other family members and trying to put it out there, because I've never knitted a pair of socks before. So I am curious about I guess I'll be very strategic about the pattern that I actually choose, because I know there's like different like heel stitches that people can do when knitting socks, as though that I have seen. And so I'm going to be very careful about the pattern that I do choose when I do knit it. The wonderful thing though about the sock blockers that I did receive, these were on Amazon, and I do think that they were kind of pricey. I think it ran me about $49 or $50 for 2 sets of these. And so the cool thing though about the sock blocker is that you can adjust the size on here. So if you wear like a size 8 in men or 10.5 in women, you can adjust the sock blocker to that size, according to that size, and you can hang up and block your sock. And I love the fact that it has like this little hook here where you can just hang it up, because I can probably hang this up and like, I don't know if it's big enough for the shower rod, but I could like hang it, you know, on a hanger or attach it to the shower or something like that. But I love the fact that it has this hook so that it can be hung, you know, somewhere versus, you know, somewhere within your home or outside in order for the, you know, pattern to project or pattern to specifically just dry. So I really, really like this. I thought it was very nice, unique. And yeah, 2023, during this 2023, I'll be trying to crochet or knit a pair of socks and blocking it using this. All right guys, other than that, as I mentioned before, as I complete my gathering hat and as I receive the yarn for the other hat that I'm supposed to be crocheting for my daughter, I will actually share that with you all. All right, and if you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please like, share, subscribe if you really like my content. All right, see you guys next time.